Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. We are back again for our Go Live, and today our topic is about let's set goals together for an amazing 2025. But before we dive into this topic, for those of you who don't know me, I came from working long hours 60 to 72 hours a week, pretty much burned out, no time for myself and my family, and was struggling financially. I have no business background, no computer background. I was very, very shy and skeptical at first, but that didn't stop me. Um, I I get out of my comfort zone and start something, and it's because of our amazing community and the tools that we have here. I am able to run this business, a global digital business. Uh, and here really we don't have to worry about no experience because everyone here, we although we all came from different backgrounds, but we all start from the bottom of setting up this digital business. So that's why I am able to start my own business, is because of all the guidance, the tools that we have in our community, the mentorship, the coaching. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Adkins. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. Now I'm going to give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself. Then we can dive into our topic. Hi, Sister Esa. Good
Hi, sis.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, sis. Thank you. And hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this online space. Before we dive into our topic, it's about let's set goals together on our amazing 2025. I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Before I start this business, I'm just like Sis Rosaline, working long hours, burnout, and don't have time of myself, especially in our for our family and our loved ones. And then when we decided that I need to have another stream of income, this bringing me to this global online opportunities. Even though I don't have no business experience and computer experience, I'm not a tech savvy, and also I'm really very shy person. But because of this, the step by step video training, I can launch this online business. So if for you, for the audience that really wants to try and find an opportunity to, you know find an income to supplement your income, this global online business is really friendly. The training, you can launch this business anytime. You don't need to be a college degree to run this online business, because we have all the tools that you need to start the business. So anyway, to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa. I'm digital business owner and a mentor, and today now we're gonna discuss our topic.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Esa. This is really amazing topic that we're going to be talking today. So today is about let's set goals together for an amazing 2025. So we begin to personally invite you to set intentional, life-changing goals, with us this year. So if you didn't do it yet, we would highly recommend to do your vision board, your goals. It's really the power of really writing and reminding you every day in that goal. So, whether for our audience who are watching right now, whether you're a working parents, burnout employee, or someone who are looking for more purpose and freedom, this is your year to take back, your life and design its God's way. For everyone here, whoever you believe, I believe in God, you believe in universe, whoever you believe. So we will be talking about five specific areas we're focusing on. I would love for you to reflect on this and share your own goals as well. So first, let's talk about time freedom. So are you tired of missing special moment because of work? This happens most of the time for us, for us, especially working parents. Birthday, you're missing birthday, you're missing any events for your family or loved ones because you're tied at work. Work is like, especially like, just to pay bills. We need that work. So goals for me personally, my goals is to transition into a flexible digital business that allows me to to work from home and be present for for my family for any special events. Life is short, and like the important of always be there, and also to like spend time with family or loved ones. Here really is the biggest for me personally. This is my biggest goal, to achieve the time freedom, so I can do the things that what I truly love, like helping people, or doing volunteer in the community. And here in our business, we are focusing on mentoring others, helping them to become successful in this business as well. So for our audience, right, feel free to write a comment of what is your goal. Are you also looking for the time freedom? You want to achieve this kind of time freedom. And the only way, really, for me, for my personal opinion, the only way that you can achieve that is to start your own business that's automated, that runs 24/7 in the back end. It's not an overnight success, but it's worth it. That even if you're sleeping, you're spending time with your family, wherever you want to go, travel, this is a global business opportunity. Your business is still running for you. So now let's move on to faith and personal growth. Sister Risa will be sharing this faith and personal growth, and hopefully at the end of this live you will get some values and start your setting up your goals.
Thank you, Sis Roslyn. So, faith and personal growth, that's one thing you want to be your goals on this amazing 2025. So, do you want to strengthen your relationship with God and grow in confidence? So, you're going to start like daily quiet time routine, like read one faith based book per month or join a Bible study group. So, and I think here in our community, we have a group that really wants you to join, to connect to the universe or whoever you believe. And for me simply it's like I just pray myself to direct to God, just short time like before you get up in the bed. You don't have to be like in a area that's is exclusive. You just own your comfort zone. You have to just reflect and everything and be thankful for what you have, and then you know your days that you're still awake, because I know most of the time we forget to be grateful that we wake up in the morning and a new life. So if you want to start doing that to strengthen your faith to God, because I think God is always our guidance. That's people they're successful because they have faith. And also, you know without that you don't have uh clarity or guidance whatever you want to achieve or your dreams. So yes, you have to at least give a moment for yourself, to talk to whoever you believe. So that's it. That's what one of our goals this year.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Asa. Next, let's talk about financial clarity. For our audience, are you living paycheck to paycheck or juggling multiple jobs? I was working so much, like, 60 to 72 hours a week, and pretty much struggling and still living paycheck to paycheck. Then I changed that, I switched that, and diving into something that is really benefits me in a long run. So for our audience, like if you are living paycheck to paycheck right now, or struggling multiple jobs, did you ever think or having that goal to build an additional stream of income through our automated system, digital system, and create a simple savings or debt of, pay your debt of plan, or become a debt free. In our community, we can witness, how these people change lives, from struggling financially or to having multiple jobs, and then being able to do this business full time, from three jobs to two to one, and to doing this business. Everyone here starts the business as a side hustle, another income streams. But down the road, the beauty of this business, you can let go of your full time and be able to do this because this business can afford to support your freedom. That's how amazing this opportunity. So this is my biggest goal, financial clarity for our audience who are watching right now. Like, think of something, that what truly you want to achieve, to change your goal for this year before 2025 ends. So and be specific. Of course, you have to make sure to take actions, because goal without actions is just a goal, or dreams without actions is just a dream. You have to make that decision for yourself and willing to get out of your comfort zone and trust the process. Here we have all the tools. We're the biggest um digital community in the world, like 200, almost 250 now. You just
Mm.
have to make that decision, because how are you going to achieve your goal without taking actions? And here it's really, in our community, we have all the tools you need, all the guidance. And that's what I said, it's proven in our community that people achieves their amazing financial goal, for debt free, and then boss free, and then being able to help more like their family, extended family, and bring their family abroad. But of course, it's not an overnight success. You have to do your part. Even if it's like 80% or 90% automated, you still have to do your part, to be able
Yes.
your business to grow. So now let's move on to the health and energy. Go ahead, Sister Risa.
So one of guys, another goals that we can do in this 2025 is health and energy. So are you always tired and putting your health last? And I think that we can relate that because we're always busy at work. We don't have time for doing something that we want to do or just give our time ourselves. So the goal is commit to 30 minutes of movement daily and nourish your body so you have energy to pursue your dreams. So just commit like 30 minutes, like maybe you do walking, jogging, or anything that makes your body moves, like every morning we have a routine now that we gotta do. Pretty soon it's getting warmer, so we gotta go back to our routine that walking every morning, maybe like 2 miles a day. So I mean, it's good to have that routine because when you start your day more early, like getting sun out and energy and you getting sweat, I think you develop more of energy to start the day. And also, yeah, it's really more it's nice to start your day like more like productive. No, because instead of starting your scrolling to your phone, and really it does kills the time when you do the scrolling in your phone, and that's a habit that we have to listen that, so that way our day will be more productive. And yeah, the more you do, yeah, improve yourself, like doing something that really benefits yourself and give you more energy. Do that at least 30 minutes. Just start for 30 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes. You can start that, then by day you increase, and then actually soon you're not it's just like a routine for you that you have to get up and do that exercise. So yes, that's all of our goals for this year. And then also, yeah, for you guys, if you wanna share what you wanna, what your goals to this 2025, it's feel free to comment down below, and we can learn from that also, and we can apply to our journey too.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Risa. That's amazing. And now let's move on to purpose and passion. So, for our audience who are watching right now or been watching us, have you been putting your dreams on the shelf? Like as what I mentioned earlier, like if dreams without taking actions is just become dreams. You have to take actions, be open to the opportunity, and then trust the process. So for me personally, I always have a dreams, and I always imagine things that a lot of what ifs, but all the positive way. That what if I will be living the life that I truly want, traveling, and what if finances is not an issue? What if all those what if? So for you to achieve your goal, you really have to take actions take a rest, nothing, you're not gonna lose anything, although here we have free workshop. You watch we have 90 minutes live that happens twice a week, and we also have 20 minutes recording, it's free. So wala pong mawawala sa iyo, it's free. You can always decide. And then for me, when at that times, like when I was asking myself, and then looking for what is my purpose and what really and my passion, I love to help people. Of course, how am I gonna do what my calling or my purpose if I'm always tied up from my work, you know always have to go to work, so I cannot do that, and then so for me to be able to do that is the best decisions that I made in my life, is to launch my passions, like although this business wasn't this isn't passions for everyone at first, but it turns into passions, this online business that we are doing. And we are promoting our business of helping others. Hundreds, thousands of people's lives change because of this opportunity, in the beginning, of course, it's normal, you're scared, very skeptical, and when we start, messy. But hey, the most important is start. Like when I first started, I have no idea what am I doing, but what I had was the willingness to learn, to find my purpose and what truly is my passion, because like our full-time job is not really our passions. We're just, sometimes there's so many people in there doing the job because they have to, but to find your purpose and your passions in life, this really, it becomes my passions, daily, what we're doing here. Without doing our life, without doing this, it's our day is not complete. No, it's a big missing. So, if you are watching right now and you're interested for something, you want to achieve your dreams, you have to make that decision for yourself. Take actions. You have to take actions, and then follow the process. First, the only thing you have to do first is to register to our website. There's two websites in the screen. So you will have access to our free workshop. It's a free registrations, free workshop that's 20 minutes, and 90 minutes live. You reach out to us after you watch the workshop, and we will be happy to provide you with more information. Other than that, you just proceed to the next steps. So you will have access in video details about our company partnership, our compensation structure, commission plan, and how to plug it into our system in video details. Then you make a decision if this opportunity is for you, if you want to keep going and start and launch your own business. So, here in our community, you are not alone. We have all the supports, the coaching and mentor. Every one of us have coach and mentor. That's why we are able to run this, and we have all the guides, the master classes that we have once a week, all the people, all their knowledge that they put together to help us. So, for our audience, drop your specific goal that you want to commit in 2025. So let's support one another, and we will always be here to help you, to guide you, and also pray with you and help you stay on track. That's what we said here. You are not alone. We will always be there to guide you every step of the way. So, if you have any questions, do you have anything to add on, Sister Teresa?
That's today.
Yes, thank you everyone, and we will be back again tomorrow for another topic. Just feel free to reach out to us. That's what I said. Your dreams become dreams if you don't take actions. Make that decisions for yourself and take actions, and then trust the process. Thank you, and God bless you all. Take care.
God bless you.